Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. As you can see here, the suspect's got 8 kills. This is Wingman, and he's staring at the ground with a revolver, just winding that thing up. This guy is full-on rage botting, locking onto people, and all he's going to do is go over here towards Duck, tag him through the edge of the wall, and try to hunt him down. Able to get the kill onto Duck. Just one more CT all the way back here in CT spawn, but it looks like that guy's cheating too. Looks like it's just a hacker versus hacker game, and the suspect here trying to get a better angle on the CT than the CT has on him. CT is going to peek out, and the suspect gets the kill. Alright guys, plenty of evidence here. Let's go and report this. As for the first case of the day, Overwatch resolution is evident beyond reasonable doubt. Evident beyond reasonable doubt, and evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to case number 2. And here we are on case number 2. As you can see here, the suspect making his way over here towards middle, gonna throw a flashbang over here off the elevator, turns away from it because he accidentally flashed himself. One guy on the left-hand side. Kind of looked like he knew that there was a guy there, but maybe not. He is kind of checking over down here on the right hall. Gonna come in, and yeah, he knows exactly where Albatross is, and gonna take him down. Gonna be coming in for the hard flank here, pushing up behind them over here at the B site. Should be able to pick up a couple easy kills, but actually one guy turns around and takes him out. He did not expect that. Suspect back over here by this wooden panel, able to take down Cap. One more guy making his way up the stairs here. Suspect holding the angle, peeks out, gets another headshot on the Albatross, and gonna shoot Taurus right through the floor. Now, I'm not 100% sure that he is using an aim lock, but I am 100% sure that he is using a wall hack. Able to take down Emu. One more guy there at the bottom of the stairs. Gonna peek out, take some shots, a little bit around his head. Didn't look like he was locking onto his head at all there. Throw a flashbang down here, spots out Calf, and that right there looked like an aim lock to me. Gonna be peeking out this corner, spotting a guy on the left-hand side. Kind of surprised that he was caught by surprise right there, since we have confirmed he is wall hacking. This time pushing in aggressively for the flank. Does hear some footsteps. Gonna see if he can get around this corner and take down Emu. Able to get a nice headshot on Emu. One more guy on the left-hand side here. He's just gonna flank him too. Gets the headshot onto Taurus, and that round goes to the counter-terrorist. Suspect is aim locking and wall hacking. He definitely can't get enough of the aggressive plays as he continues to push and walk over the other team with his aim lock. Pushing his way through a smoke here. One guy on the right-hand side, one guy on the left. Able to take down Taurus. And gonna try to see if he can get an angle on the Calf. He is able to do so. One more guy up top left here. Of course, he knows he's there. Able to get that kill also, and that's just gonna leave one terrorist remaining. Gonna try to fake that defuse. Peeks out and takes down Banjo with a headshot. Oh, his teammate takes him down. Well, that was a bit unexpected. I guess his teammate isn't overly thrilled with him cheating, or they're just messing around. Either way, so far the suspect has not done any griefing. He's just been wall hacking and aim locking, and yes, that is a permanent ban for this account. Suspect here going to be pushing aggressive. There is a smoke kind of blocking him off, but I'm sure he can probably see through that. And he's going to molly down there anyways and then fall back. Making his way back up towards the top here. They do have bomb down, so the terrorists technically need to come over towards them if they want to reclaim that bomb and have a chance to plant it. Here comes the big flank. Taurus able to take down Maple. It is now a 2v2 situation and technically winnable for the terrorists. Canary's going to take down Taurus. That leaves Banjo in a 1v1. He's able to pick up both kills, even the suspect. Suspect going to throw a flashbang over the top here, peeking down as he makes his way down the stairs and going to be holding from an off angle here. Suspect drops down, going to be peeking out. Emu on the right-hand side. Of course, he knows he's there. Going to spray him down and going to push aggressive here, try to help Daisy. Daisy's able to take down Cap. That's just going to leave one terrorist remaining. Can he find him? There is no. Taurus kills himself. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Let's go through this. As for major description aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. In the beginning it didn't look like he was using any kind of aim assistance, and that might have just been his natural aim being assisted by the wall hack, but after a while he was just locking onto everyone's faces with those rifles. So evident beyond reasonable doubt there. As for vision assistance, I'm gonna have to go with evident beyond reasonable doubt because as you could see, even from that very first round, he knew exactly where the terrorists were. Make our way down to major description, other external assistance. Didn't see any kind of bunny hop script or any kind of anti-aim, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. And as for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Looks like we're back on another Wingman case, and once again, it looks like a full-on rage hacking case. As you can see here, the suspect taking some shots, gets a couple kills while staring at the ground. This is just warm-up. I am going to fast forward to the very first round and get that one recorded as well. Alright, here are some B-hops in warm-up. As you can see, he is just B-hopping around. So there we have the full trifecta, even though we already did, because we already saw the anti-aim. Either way, making his way over here towards the lane, and just kind of winding up that revolver. What's up with the winding revolver today? Alright, his teammate has gone down, so it's all up to him to see if he can actually take down both of these terrorists approaching him. Coming from both sides here, will they be able to pinch him together and take him out? He's able to take down Bot Cyclone here. The other guy does dink him through the wall. And now Dart versus the suspect, both of which I believe are rage hacking here. And the suspect obviously using the full suite of cheats. Able to take down Dart. Alright, plenty of evidence here, let's go report this. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And as for other external assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to the next case. Here we go on the final case of the day. As you can see, Duck here has 6 kills, 13 deaths. This is round 15. Not exactly the greatest stats, and based off of the stats alone, I'm gonna have to say that it looks like he's probably not cheating, but let's see what happens. Duck's gonna be making his way over here towards middle, peeks out, spots one guy over by window, and goes down. This time, the suspect is waiting for them to go and take the B site, had his back to it at first, heard the footsteps, peeks out, and trying to get some taps over here, not quite able to get on target. Now he's disconnected from the server. Alright, it looks like he is back. Did he decide to reconnect with some cheats? Well, let's find out. Gonna make his way over here into middle with a deagle. Spotting on the left-hand side, not gonna see anyone. Toucan taking that A site, and he's gonna rotate over. Gonna spot out a couple terrorists here, taking a couple shots, not quite able to get on target. Gonna have to jump through the fire here, and that's just gonna leave him accessible to be shot in midair, and he gets absolutely destroyed by Toucan. This time the suspect's just gonna decide to play the A site. One guy pushes out from Palace. He flicks up, looked like he was about on target, wasn't able to get the shot off. The suspect is having a pretty rough game, and the terrorists are once again taking that A site. This time the suspect has come over here towards the B site. It looks like that repositioning of players is not working. Either way, the suspect can be rotating his way over, and let's see if he's able to catch anyone off guard. Creeping his way up towards stairs, you can see that smoke is fading away. It's a 2v2 situation, one guy behind Firebox. I believe they know where he's at. I'm not sure they know the guy in Palace is in Palace. Now they do. He's able to take down Bot Hurricane, and gonna start going for that defuse. Pelican's gonna have to peek out because he doesn't know if he's on the bomb. And the suspect is able to win the round. Alright, so nothing too suspicious about that, at least nothing that I could tell. Going to be making his way back over here towards the B site. The score is 14-7, so he's going to really have to pull off some rounds here if he wants to keep from losing. And out of nowhere, he just disconnected once again. Maybe he was having internet issues. It looked like he just kind of walked into the corner and just kind of lost connection. Alright guys, as for major disruption aim assistance, I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence there. It didn't look like he was using any form of aim assistance to me, and it looked like that was his natural aiming ability. As for vision assistance, that one round he was able to take out those two guys, but he did hear the guy take a shot from up in Palace, and of course he heard the guy shooting from behind Firebox, and his teammate even spotted that guy out, so he should have known that guy's location. So I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Didn't look like he was overly aware of the other team's location. As for major disruption other external assistance, didn't see any kind of anti-aim or anything like that, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. And as for griefing, I imagine this is probably what he was reported for because he kept disconnecting. I think he was disconnecting due to internet issues, especially because of how he disconnected on that last round. So I'm actually going to go with insufficient evidence here. And you know what guys, that was shorter than I expected, so let's do one more case. Next up, we find ourselves on Rialto. As you can see, the suspect is glitching around a little bit and staring at the ground, most likely an anti-aim. This is Wingman, so that means he's most likely full-on rage hacking. And yes, the rage hacks have already been 100% confirmed. Gonna take down Calf, pull out that scout, and try to go for the kill on the sheep. Actually, Cat's gonna get the kill with the knife. Alright, and on to the first round. As you can see, the suspect pushing up the stairs here with the revolver, able to take down Bot Sheep. And it looks like this game is over before it even started. Let's move on and report it. As for major disruption aim assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for vision assistance, that is evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance is evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for minor disruption griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Honestly guys, just a ton of blatant cheaters today. I'm surprised that we're getting so many anti-aim cases still, even though they said there should be a reduction in spin botter cases. That's all of today's cases. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.